Hey, folks. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin. We have a class here. We're talking about internet business here. And this course is going to be about, hold on, let me put this down below here. How to earn your first million by creating an online product in 30 days, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this camera to Herman. He's going to put this on me, okay? I'm right here. See, the loyal teacher here. And Herman, take this and put it. We got Jay Ham in the building. This is the first Houston class of private mastermind. These guys pay me $20,000. Thank you for that, for money, guys. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. It's going to be free video here. On Herman, here you go. Put this on me. Really like on the sides. Hold the sides like that. Okay, there you go. You got it? Which one are you going to put? Woo! All right, folks, jump in here right now. Let's go. So we're going to talk about how to create your first product online in 30 days to make up to $1 million, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin, and I'm rich, okay? I wasn't always rich, but one thing I did was this. I knew one day I would be rich, okay? I started from the bottom, and now I'm at the top of my game. My company collectively have earned over $40 million in the past 5 years. And it's all based off this information here. And guess what? I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm not going to get you to pull out your wallet and give me money, okay? No credit cards here. And I'm going to show you for free. This video is not going to always be live. And I'm going to show you step by step how I did it. So guess what? Pull out a sheet of paper. Right now, some of you are quarantined. Quarantine party, let's go. Right, some of you guys are in your quarantine parties right now. Some of you can't go to work. You're not making any money. So this is a great opportunity to start your very first online business. I want to take my 7 years of experience. I've earned too much money. And this is very easy. And I'm going to show you the easiest way. I'm probably the only internet marketer today that's going to show you this process that my 14-year-old child gets, okay? My child David, he created a product based off this information. He makes about $2,000 to $5,000 per month, and he's 14, okay? So if he can get it, I think you can as well. So let's get set up here. Herman, you good to go? Josh, are you good to go over there?
Ready.
Herman, are you good to go over there?
Let's go.
Right, good. Let me get my... Where's the other market? Oh, here we go. So here we go. How to create your first product online in 30 days to earn $1 million. Now, a lot of you think this is difficult, right? You might say, oh my God, $1 million, Wesley, is that possible? One thing is this, and I'm going to write this down. Now, this is going to sound metaphysical, but it's the truth. The first thing that you must do as you write this down, as you're watching me, is you got to believe. Okay? You got to believe it's possible. Let me share some with you. I remember when I was in the journey of making money, okay? At the time I quit my job and I was making like $200,000 a year and I was struggling. You know, I was reading self-help books, going to the seminars. You know, I was doing a lot of things trying to make money. And guess what? It's going to blow your mind. I met a guy and he was making like $1 million a month. And he said, Wesley, the toughest thing for me wasn't $1 million. He said, that was easy. He said, the toughest thing was to believe I can earn $1 million. So a lot of you think it's because of some strategy or some secret that a millionaire like this is not giving you. But what he told me to do, and I was at my lowest at that time, air mattress, about to lose my car. I stayed in some ghetto apartments in Houston, Texas. It was kind of sketchy, guys. But he said, Wesley, you got to believe that even though you're on the air mattress, okay, even though you got credit card debt, and it was true, even though that you're about to get kicked out of your apartment here, you got to believe.
Hold on. Some people can't see because of the light, we need to cut off the lights in the middle.
They can't see the board?
Yeah.
So cut off this light?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, put that one on and cut that one up.
Right there?
Perfect. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Can everybody see? Give me a thumbs up.
Thumbs
Give me a
up.
Thumbs up if you can see.
Thumbs up
Give
if
me
you
a
can see
thumbs up.
us. There you
see
go.
it right now? And coming to work. Let's go! I made it! Dedicated! Let's go!
Get back to class.
So, he said that, Wesley, you must believe it is possible for you, even though you're in a situation that you can't see. Like I couldn't see it happening, okay? How could I see myself making $100,000 per month when I wasn't even bringing in $2,000 per month, okay? So that's the first thing. We got to work on your belief, okay? Write that down, please. Write that down. Next thing is this, okay? You have to be teachable, okay? So you guys thought I was going to talk about Facebook ads and websites, right? Listen. I learned this from a billionaire, okay? True story. He says, you have to be teachable. How many of you right now think that you know it all? Everybody will say, no, I don't know it all, Wesley. No. Lies. If I say, hey, go read this book, Think and Grow Rich. Have you read that book yet, Herman?
Think or Go Rich?
Think and Grow Rich. You haven't. Have you read that book? Think and Grow Rich? Some of you put the number 7 if you've ever read that book. And a lot of you, if I say, hey, read that book again, you'll say, Wesley, I've already read that book. I already know that. Have anybody ever said that? I already know that, Wes. Teach me something new. I used to say that too, right? No money in my pocket, right? Negative bank balance. True story. And then, the mentor would say, well, Wesley, okay, I need you to read this book. Man, I read that book. Come on. Well, Wesley, you need to create this. I know that, but just tell me, what do I need to do to make money? Okay? This is what I want you to do. Take this out of your vocabulary. I already know that. Take it out. Broke, poor, average people already know. Okay, rich people, we don't say that. Rich people, we say, I'm always learning. Like even me, I make $1 million a month sometime, but I'm always learning, always. I'm going to never say, oh, I already know that. I already know that. The brokest people on the planet say, I already know that. Like some of you guys, even what you hear right now, I said believe. You say, I know I got to believe, but what else? What else is it, right? Yeah, Wes, I got to believe, I got the mindset. I met a person the other day. Said, Wesley, can you just teach me something else? I got the mindset. What if you have the mindset ready? I said, if your mindset was ready to be successful, you'll be successful. You wouldn't need me anymore. Okay? So, you got to be teachable. That means you have to be willing to learn new information, and you have to have a willingness to change. Let me say it again. Write it down. Big head, I see you on those cameras. Look, you have to have the willingness to learn and the willingness to accept change. What I'm going to teach you here is very simple. Okay, it's not like my guy right there. He's a judge. He went to school for maybe 8 years, 8 years, right? Master degree. He works for a very prestigious law firm here. And that's hard. He took the what do you call that test, Josh?
Bar exam?
Yeah, he took the bar exam. I mean, I'm not taking the bar exam, right? This compared to the bar exam, it's nothing. Okay? It's just checkers, not chess. But you got to be teachable. That means that even when I talk to you about how to do this, you have to open up your mind. If you're having a mind and say, oh, I've seen that before, I've seen that, I need something new, then you miss it. I want you guys to be in the game of mastery right now. The reason why I make so much money, so many cars, so many homes, Hublot watch, $20,000, right? Is because I'm in the business of mastery. That means even if I've seen something before, I want to see it again. And guess what? I want to see it again. Show me again. Teach me again. Show me again. That's what the mentor unofficially told me. Okay? So if you're teachable, say, Wesley, I'm teachable. Comment that below, please. Say, Wesley, I'm teachable. Okay? Go ahead. You. Yeah, you. Oh, I see a little pretty girl online right there, huh? Hey, I'm teachable. Okay? We got it. All right. So everybody believes and everybody's teachable. Okay, great. Now, the last part of this is metaphysical, by the way. Because what I'm going to explain in 2 minutes is going to blow your mind. Because not only are you going to see how easy it is, you're going to see what you're going to do tonight, tomorrow, right now. You can apply this. What is your why? Okay? Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you took a nail, right? You know what a nail is? Does anybody know what a nail is? You ever took a nail and took it to a board and try to push the nail through the board? Have you ever tried to do that, Josh?
No.
Have you ever tried to do that, Hermie? You know, took a nail and just pushed it through the board. Why not? Why not, Josh? Why would you take a nail and just push it through the board?
I don't think that's the way to to get the nail to stay where it needs to go.
Oh, okay, all right. How about you, Hermie? I mean, if you're building a house, right? Why not just go out there? You got to build a house. You need wood, right?
Yeah.
Have a couple of nails. Why don't you just use your hand and just push the nail through the boards?
It's not gonna go in.
Exactly. It's not going to work.
Not gonna
It'd be
work.
great if you had a hammer, right?
Yeah.
See, a lot of you, you're trying to push the nail through the board. You want to be rich. You want to be successful, right? And you're doing it the hard way. Why not just get a hammer? Well, guess what? The hammer is the why. It's the reason why you don't give up. Many of you don't ever get rich because you quit. You give up. It's too hard. I can't understand. It's not working. It is you. You're the person that has the nail and you're trying to drive it through the board with your hands. Because you don't have the emotional power. That's the why. My why was my children. I was 26 years old. Babies there. I couldn't take care of them properly. Baby mama calling me. I need money. I ain't got money. Right? Anybody ever been to that before? Right? I need child support. Man, I can't even support myself. Embarrassing. But when I looked into my baby's eyes, right? I was like, I was like, I gotta find a way. I said, it doesn't matter what I'm going to face problems, challenges, adversity. That's life, right? But my baby is worth me going through the storm, irregardless of what people are going to say about me. Some of you, you're scared what people are going to say about you, right? That's why you won't quit your job right now. Because you're afraid that people are going to say, what are you doing? Why are you quitting your job? That's not smart. Why you listen to that black guy on video? You're crazy. Some of you are scared of failure. You're thinking because if you jump towards your dream, right, and do this simple process that I'm about to describe, you're going to like, no, Wesley, what if I fail? What if I lose my money? What if it doesn't work out? Understand something. I want you to be intelligent. These type of questions and these thoughts will arise. But see, when you have the why. See, when I thought about my baby, or my babies, I got 2, by the way, that I love dearly, I was like, nah. I got to do it for them because guess what? They're going to model me. How many of you ever tell your children, if you have children, that they're losers? Anybody ever said that to you? You know, you're going to be a loser. You're going to be worthless. None of us. But see, a lot of you parents, older people, you're upset because your child can't focus properly. You're upset because your child is all over the place. You're upset because your child is not mannerable. But look at you! Some of you curse too much. Some of you use bad grammar. And you expect your children to speak better, but yet you are a piss poor example. I ask you again. What is your why? Write that down. And I want everybody below to think about it for a second, okay? What's your why? Because we're talking about $1 million here, okay? That's $100,000 per month. Give or change some. What is your why? What's going to cause you to keep going? You know, I'm training Herman Cheplex. He's behind the camera right here. Everybody give him a hand clap. Give him a hand clap.
Everybody, give me a hand clap.
Yeah.
Give me a hand clap. Let's go.
So I'm teaching him on his laptop right now. He has a course that he's getting ready to launch. It's called Real Estate Profits from Home. Herman is not a technical guy. Period. All right? He can't stand. He's like, oh my God. I'm showing him how to do it. He's like, oh my God, I need a notepad. You can tell by his face that he's irritated. You can tell he doesn't want to do it. You can tell it's just too much. But if Herman has a why, he goes through that pain. Okay? You have to understand something. Everything great in your life came from some pain. Okay? When you went to school, like my friend here, he's a lawyer. I'm sure some of those equations or some of those laws were like complicated, right?
Yep.
You had to write different papers and you have to think differently according to what the professor wanted, right? He had to take the test, the bar exam that so many people fail. And sometimes, wasn't it painful, sir?
Oh, yeah.
It was painful. Like I know him personally here, and I don't mind if you don't mind, I like to say about he failed the test the first time. See, a lot of you see, what I'm going to show you here, how to create a business. And if it doesn't work based off how I teach you it, you might say, you know what? God, it's not working. He failed the test. But guess what he did? He took it again. Then he failed again. Remember, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
He failed again. So imagine you can only take the bar like one time a year, right? Or something like that?
4 times total.
Yeah, 4 times total. But I think he was taking like every other year, something like this. And he took it again. Right? A year of failure, thinking like, oh my God. And he failed twice. But guess what? I don't know what his why was. But his why was big. He took it again and he passed. Not only in New Jersey, but he passed in Texas as well. Okay, he could practice in 2 states. What I want all of you, before I get into this information, what is your why? It's not enough to want to be a millionaire. Hell, everybody wants to be a millionaire. Am I right or wrong? You want to be? Of course, I want to be a millionaire. Right? Wanting and motivation is not enough. How many of you are committed to being a millionaire? You're committed to doing whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what storm, what challenge, you're committed to making $1 million by learning this information here that I'm going to teach you here. Just comment the word yes below. Let me get started. All right? So everybody has their why. They understand their belief. If you're ready, comment the word let's go below. Come on now. Let's go. Comment right now. Let's go. Look at me. Look at me. Let's go. Right? Comment the word let's go right now. Because one thing about making money, if you haven't noticed, you got to have some enthusiasm. Okay? You know, a lot of people watching me on video here. You can always follow me at Wesley $1 Million Version on Instagram. I have so much energy because I'm rich. If you were rich, wouldn't you have energy? If you could do what you want to do, when you want to do it, with whom you want to do it with, wouldn't you be excited? If you had a Lamborghini, I got a $400,000 Rolls Royce outside right now. Let me show you the keys here. You wouldn't be excited if you had that key? Look at that. You wouldn't be screaming, let's go. Well, guess what? Celebrate now. Don't wait until the money hits your bank account. You don't have to be sad and stressed out and irritated and pissed about your life waiting until you get something like this. You got to get excited now. You should be excited right now, right? I know some of you guys are excited, right? All right, check it out. First thing, how to create an internet business here, okay? First thing is this. You must know the niche, okay? Now, you need to write this down because this is what it is for real. Okay? What's your niche? Okay? What does niche means? What do I want to sell? So, when I started in the internet business here, I created a company by the name of 7dayfitness.com. And guess what? I created the website. Guess what? I didn't know how to create a website. Guess what? I taught myself. How? YouTube videos. True story. I went on YouTube, how to create a website. Boom. I learned how to write HTML. Okay? Guess what? I remember spending hours, bro. I was overseas. I was in Afghanistan during the war. Okay, true story. And man, I wanted to be rich. I said, man, I gotta make money, bro. You know, I want to be able to fly around the world. I want to go to Bora Bora in my drawers. You know what I mean? I want to be naked on the beach. You know, just sipping martinis. Right? Everybody else is working and grinding. I don't want to do that. So I created the website. It took me days. It's called 7dayfitness.com. And guess what? Guess how many people came to my website? Guess how many people? Put it below. How many people came to my website?
3.
0.
Oh, 0.
I spent 2 weeks putting the website together, creating the workout videos, recording the workout videos, editing the workout videos. Guess what? I did not know how to edit a video. Guess how I learned? YouTube. I went to Google and said, how to edit videos. Okay, done. And I uploaded the videos. Okay? And 0 people came to my website. Now, a lot of you would have quit, right? Oh my God, no one came to my website, Wes. I spent time and money, right? No one came to my website. Most of you would have quit. Did me? No. I said, okay. No one's coming to my website. So what do I need to my website? Because, you know, my niche was health and fitness, right? I'm a pretty fit guy, right? I mean, not too bad, right, guys? I mean, you know, you know, growing up, believe it or not, I was skinny. This guy right here, he'll tell you, Josh, I was a skinny, toothpick, big old peanut head. I still got the peanut head here. No chest. It was ridiculous, right? It was ridiculous. But now I worked out, and as you can see here, I'm a pretty athletic guy. Okay, so this is the niche here. And so I said, I need traffic to the website, all right? Because I have a website. Some of you got a website, right? But you need traffic to it because traffic is people like you and I that's going to spend money with them. Am I right or wrong? Of course. All right. So I said, well, Wesley, how are you going to get traffic? So I went to Google. I typed in how to get traffic. Run ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, MySpace ads, right? Spent tons of money. Guess how many sales after spending thousands of dollars? Traffic going to my website. Guess how much money I made, guys? Anybody know? Anybody?
0.
0.
$0. Now this is 6 months in. I'm like, come on. You know, someone sold me the dream, right? You know, just like you guys, like, you know, buying the dream right now. They sold me the dream so I can make money, so I can do all this incredible things. I can fly around the world based off an internet company, right? Because, you know, you watch guys like me. We're kind of like selling you the dream. So you know what? I got the Rolls Royce here. I got a Lamborghini. I got a G-Wagon. I got 2 properties. I got, you know, I got a beautiful watch here. I got some Yeezys on, whatever. I mean, it seemed like I'm living a dream. But guess what? It still didn't work. Write this down, please. Never give up. Let me say it again. Never give up. That's what the average person does. 97% of people that start anything, not even a business, a workout program, an eating program, a relationship, they give up too quickly. I'm 6 months in, and I'm like, man, what's going on? You know, what am I not doing here? Okay? So then, I decided to start going to events, okay? Okay, I want you guys to understand the process here. I'm just telling you my story. I started to go to seminars. How many of you have ever been to a seminar, internet marketing seminar, or Tony Robbins Walk on Fire seminar? No, I walked on fire. I did whatever It took because I wanted to make money. I went to seminars. Okay. Guess how much money I made? $0. Zero. Listen. 7 Day Fitness, I worked on that company for 7 years. Right? 7 years. A lot of you guys don't know that. That was my first company that I created online. And it was tough. So I want you to imagine, say if you worked on something for 7 years and you still didn't make any money, you spend a ton of money, but you're believing, keyword, believing that it was still possible for you. Okay? So the thing is, you got to have a niche. Okay? You got to know what you're going to create. So my question to you is, what are you good in? What are you good in? What do you do so well that you believe that you can package it, bring it online, and sell it to the masses? I became a scrawny guy and I became a fit guy. I decided to go in health and fitness. After 7 Day Fitness, it didn't work. Later, I created Fat Diminisher. I made my first $1 million in 1 month. Not because I'm an expert, not because I'm a genius. It's because, like, I created the body. So based off that, I said, you know what? I guess I can sell a health and fitness product. What I'm saying is, you don't have to be the special person to put something online and sell it. People sell buttons online. They sell safety pins. They sell markers. They sell information. People write books. They tell their story. And they're making money. But see, what's different from you, you know what's holding you back? I'm talking to you. Is you. You think that you're not good enough. You think that the information that you have, people don't want it. You think that you don't have enough education. You don't have enough credibility. But guess what? That is you doing that. You see why belief is so important? You see why belief is so important, folks? Belief is very important. Because you don't have to know much of nothing. But what you need to understand is you just got to take action. And that's what I did here. So, boom, niche. Write that down, niche. Next thing, once you find out the niche, and you might say, okay, Wesley, I know what niche I want to be in. Say if you want to be into health and fitness niche, okay, like me. All right? And you might say, well, Wesley, what kind of product do I want to create? Let me make it simple for you. Write this down. Model. Okay? Model. Now, I'm not talking about a beautiful woman on Instagram, okay? I said model. Model other successful products online and create yours. Hold on, let me say it again like a choir. Model other successful products online. That's it. How did that sound, guys? Does it sound pretty good? Model other successful products, okay? That's all you gotta do. Don't make it hard. Like Bank of America and Chase. Do they not give you money? Burger King and McDonald's. Do they not make the same burgers? But aren't they billion-dollar companies? Think about it for a second. Kroger's, Target, Walmart. Don't they sell the same bread, the same paper, whatever? But they're billion-dollar companies because they know something that you don't. They understand if something works, no need to fix it. Just make it better. Walgreens, CVS. Sometimes they're right across the street from each other. Isn't it insane? Like your competition is right there, like Chase or Bank of America, but yet everybody's making billions of dollars. That's crazy, right to you. But it works, okay? Model. Find a product online. Where do I go, Wesley? I'm going to give you a couple of places. One, you can go to clickbank.com, okay? Write that down. Clickbank.com. Clickbank, okay? I was with these guys a couple of years ago. I've made millions of dollars. I decided to leave them and do some other things with other companies. Another company, the company that I'm with, that you will see my product on, is Digistore, okay? Digistore. By the way, you should be writing this down. Digital Store 24. That's other. JV Zoo. These are just 3, okay? There's many of them. What you do is you go to these websites, sit in your little bed, sit in your chair, okay? Relax. And just go to these sites and find out which products are the top 10. And see if one of those products are in your niche. That's it, okay? Now, once you find the product, now you need to buy it. Write it down. You gotta buy the product, okay? Buy it. You gotta buy the product. Why? Because this is the product that you're gonna model. Now, see, I didn't say copy. I said model. If you're getting value, say, Wesley, I'm getting value right now. Comment below, please. I'm getting value. I'm telling you, I'm just showing you guys what I did. You don't have to go through this long, arduous process of bringing a product in 30 days. Anybody can do this. I did it in 45 days. I made $1 million net. That's why I got so many cars, okay? You go to ClickBank, Digital Store 24, JV Zoo, and you buy the product, okay? The niche of the product that you're going to create. You buy everything, the upsells, the initial product, okay? And you take these products and you take notice of the marketing information, okay? Now, the question may be, well, Wesley, why you never made money in 7-Day Fitness? Because I didn't know how to market a product, okay? I didn't know how to market a product, all right? I had a good product, but I didn't know how to sell it, okay? So, let me give you an example. Say if you want to go into the money niche or the manifestation niche, right? If you believe you can manifest things, you believe in mind power, like I believe in, and I believe that stuff is true. And you go to Digital Store 24, and see a program by the name of Overnight Millionaire. That's my product, okay? And you say, you know what? I can do it better than Wesley. Because that's what I did years ago. I saw somebody that created a product. I said, I can do that product better, okay? It was a friend of mine. Me and him are still friends, by the way. It's a funny story about that as well, also. So you get Overnight Millionaire, okay, from Digital Store 24. You buy it, and what you do is you watch the video. And we call that VSL. It's called Video Sales Letter. Has anybody ever seen a video online and trying to get you to watch, hey, watch this, 3 foods that you shouldn't watch. 3 foods that you should eat tonight. Or how to make $1 million in 2 seconds. And they show you this video, right? It's like an infomercial. Has anybody, have you guys seen that? Ever seen a video like that? Right, exactly. Infomercial. So, I want you to watch the video. Then I want you to transcript the video. I'm giving you guys stuff that I teach people that pay me tens of thousands of dollars. When I went to, we went to Thailand a couple of months ago, I believe, right? A couple months ago. These people paid me $10,000 for this information. I'm giving it to you for free because I care. And I want more people to win, the people that are serious. The bullshitters, the losers, they already left. Listen. You not only watch the video, you transcript the video. That means that whatever you see and hear, you want to copy, okay? Write it down. Every word, every sentence that I say in a video, you want to write in paper, okay? Make sense? Because what you're going to do, you're going to study that, what is called copy. It's called copy, okay? Copy. Copy makes people pull out their money and credit cards and say, hey, take my money. Take my money. That's what copy is. Okay? If you have ever bought something, if you ever purchased something, it was based off the copy. It's the words or the influence in the words. Make sense? So what you want to do is, since I've already created the copy, like this program right now, Digital Store 24, we just launched, we did 200,000 this month, okay? We'll do $1 million in 90 days. Easy. Which means it works. What you do is, like a doctor, you become a surgeon. And you look at the copy and you see what you can take out and put in and revise to make your own product. Now, check this out. I know what you're thinking. Wesley, you haven't even created a product yet. Exactly. See, in my opinion, the people that don't make money fast are the people that create the product first. Hey, I created the product. It's ready to go. But you haven't marketed the product. You don't even know if the product is going to work in the marketplace. Okay? People like me, rich people, successful people, what we do is, well, we create the marketing first. All right? I'm going to create all the sales strategies first. Then, once I take Overnight Millionaire, I copy it. I create my own story. Right? I change the name of the product. Okay? The price points and everything. Okay? Then, I create the product then. I create the product after the copy is done. Are you guys still with me here? Everybody still with me? Still with me? How many people got watching right here?
247.
Okay, good. Guys, you still with me? Are you writing this down? Because this video will go away. I promise you.
Of course.
I'm going to put this video in another course that I'm creating that people are going to pay me $10,000 for. Okay? So once you do that, you create the VSL, video sales later, because you just modeled mine. No need to create new wheels. Like you see that chair? Herman, show this chair right here. You see this chair? We call this a, what is this, a sofa?
Yeah.
Sofa or whatever, chair. But guess what? That guy makes $1 million, by the way. See it right here? What is this called?
Bar
Bar
stool.
stool, right?
Yeah.
But guess what? Isn't this kind of a chair too? Can I sit on it? Can I sit on it like I sit on this? But guess what? This guy's making $1 million and this guy's making $1 million. You know what's different? Well, this one, you can do that. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, right? This one don't do that. But guess what? You got another chair that rolls. You know those chairs? That guy's making $1 million. You have another chair that rocks. That guy's making $1 million. Okay? You don't need to reinvent the wheel. I understand you guys have these great ideas and you're gonna make $1 billion tomorrow. You know, I get emails all the time. Wesley, I'm gonna make you a billionaire, right? You haven't even made your first 1,000 yet, but yet you're gonna make me a billionaire. What I'm saying is, don't reinvent the wheel. This is why a lot of broke, poor, average, irritated people fail. I'm not about reinventing the wheel. I just want to get rich. If you want to get rich, comment below. I just want to get rich. I just want to get rich, Wes. Check it out. So you got the VSL. You bought the VSL. You created the VSL. Okay? Now I know what your question is. Wesley, how do I create a VSL? Easy. Go here. You're going to go to this one website. They're going to create your website. Listen. Don't spend thousands of dollars on a website. That's stupid. Okay? The first website that I earned my first $1 million, I spent $100. Okay? That's it. And I made $1 million. They're going to create your website. They'll create the VSL for you. Okay? All you need to do is create the copy, write the words, right? Create your own story based off of your product. Okay? Write this down, please. Fiverr.com. Get anything for $5. How many of you got $5 to create a website to make $1 million, 10,000, 20,000? Everybody. See, people, they try to exploit you and make money off your ignorance. You don't know. So when a guy says, hey, I want to create a website. Well, that's going to cost about $2,000. Another $2,000 for maintenance. Another $1,000 a month just to make sure we keep it going. Another $1,000 for IPs. You're like, oh, what? Okay, well, do I need that? Absolutely, you need that. Right? That guy's just like the guy. Ladies, have you ever been to the auto repair shop and you just came to get an oil change, right? Can't get an oil change? You come out there, she's like, well, you know what, girl? You need not only an oil change, you need some more tires. Okay, you need to get your engine rehauled. You need some spark plugs. You need some brake pads. So that's gonna cost about $5,000. And she's like, and if you don't get it, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to make it down the street. Right? So that's what internet people do to you as well, by the way. Right? I mean, you know, I do this too. But today, I'm nice. Okay, and I love you, and I want to give you the goods here. So just go to Fiverr.com. I go there all the time. They create graphics, well-developed, anything that you want online, anything you want for marketing, just go here. I swear to God. But understand this. This is the big one. The copy, you have to create your own. The copy, like the words, you have to create them for yourself. So based off what you modeled from my program Overnight Millionaire, you have to buy Overnight Millionaire, okay? That's my product, Overnight Millionaire. And guess what? You can copy it. I'm going to use the my product because I don't want to. I get the door. I don't want to put other people's products up there. You know what I mean?
Can you check what is it first?
It's probably real. Come on, real. We are started. So the thing is, understand this. I have pretty much already did the work for you, okay? And I'm choosing to use my product. Let me tell you why. Because it's mine. So if you copy my product, I don't care. I'm gonna give you that, okay? You can use it, all right? So go ahead and have a seat, young lady. Go ahead, Real. You about to have a seat. It's gonna be a long time. Give Real a hand clap. Give her a hand clap. Everybody, give her a hand clap. We got Real in the building right here. All right, check it out. So we got Overnight Millionaire. We went to Fiverr.com. Did you write that down? Okay, that's what you're gonna use to create all this excellence and all this money. Make sense? All right. So next, now we have the niche, health and fitness, which is my niche, or self-development. We bought the product. We copied the VSL. We went to Fiverr.com. Fiverr is going to help us create the website, okay? It's going to help us transcript the videos as well. They're going to do everything for us, okay? All we need to do is provide them the copy. Hell, even on Fiverr.com, has anybody ever bought my product online? Did you buy my product? Mm-hmm. Guess what? You know that guy that's talking on that video? That's not me. It's a white guy. It's not me. You know what I mean? It's not me. I paid a guy $100 to do the voiceover for me because I'm just not able to talk for an hour sometimes. Okay? So, Fiverr.com. All right, so now, has everybody got this? You got this? You got it? They're good? All right, so now we need what is called traffic. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Are you guys getting turned on right now? You know what I mean? Traffic. Because these are the people that are going to give you the credit cards, man. That's going to give you the Rolls Royce, baby, right? We want the Rollie. You want the Rollie? Don't look at my lip stuff, guys. Just my lips here. Watch out. Just the Rollie, right? Bam, bam, bam. The traffic is the key to getting the Rolls Royce. All right, now, so here we go. So the question is, well, Wesley, how do I get traffic to my website? Well, let me tell you a story. So, there was a time when I created my product, right? And I didn't know what to do. I created 7 Day Fitness. I didn't know how to get traffic. So I used to go to seminars and events. Okay, so write that down, please. Whatever you're going to create online, you need to go to the seminars. Internet seminars, right? Seminars. We're going to write that on the side. And I'm going to teach you how not to be a part of the broke group. Because 97% of people that go to seminars, they don't have any money. Broke. It's all these people in there like this. Okay. And then when they get home, what do I do now? Exactly. All right. I'm going to teach you how to do it, okay? Seminars and events. Now, these are powerful because you need, I learned this from my old mentor. He said, Wesley, you're emailing people and you want them to do business with you, right? You're DMing them, hey man, you know, I'm Wesley Virgin. I need to make some money. I need some money, right? We all have done it. I did it too, okay? But don't do that, okay? That's not sexy. You want to be sexy about it. That's what you do. The seminars, when you go here, understand you want to meet people that are in the niche that you've created for yourself, okay? So if you're in a self-development niche like myself, I'm in many niches. Are you in the health and fitness, the makeup? It doesn't even matter. The law niche, the real estate niche. Go get around those people, okay? They're there. And find the successful ones. Because eventually, these people are going to bring you the traffic. Any questions? Well, let me slow down. Any questions so far?
Questions.
Go ahead. Any questions? Any questions? I know I'm moving fast here. But I just want to, any questions? Everybody good? Okay, great. So, now, when you go to a seminar, an event, internet event, let me give you a list that you must go to if you're in the internet marketing industry. You should have a pen and paper out right now.
I don't.
Oh my God. Pull out your phone. Write it down. Look, first one is this. Look, affiliate. Hold on, write it down.
Questions. What if I can't go to the events?
I will answer that question in a second. Look, Affiliate Summit. Affiliate Summit East and West. What do you mean, what if you can't go to the events? You can go. And if you can't go, that's still no excuse, okay? But we'll address that later. You need to go to the Affiliate Summit West and East. You got traffic and conversions. Go to the event. Content, hold up, what's another one? It's so many of them, right? But the point is this. Because a lot of you don't have a lot of money to spend on Facebook because you don't know how to run a Facebook ad. Does that make sense? How many of you know how to run a Facebook ad? Anybody?
That's the problem I was having.
Of course. Now, people just don't know how to really do it, right? I mean, Facebook can get very complex. I mean, I pay a guy a lot of money per month to do it for me. So I know you don't know how to do it, okay? So you want to go to the Affiliate Summit, find a guy in your niche, and be his friend. Don't talk about business. Hey, man, I'm poor, I'm broke. Can you help me? Don't do that, okay? I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I don't know why. Look, we're gonna fake it. This is what I do when people come to me. Like, when they like, Wesley, you know, help me out. I'm like, oh, man, you'll get it. Don't worry. I'm bullshitting you. Let me tell you why. Because I got thousands of people that are coming to me, asking me to mentor them. I don't have time. I run 10 different companies. How? Be smart. Be my friend. Hey, man, how you doing today? Hey, I'm doing well. Hey, what are you drinking? Give me a drink. Like, seduce me first. Don't go out on a date. Like a man going out on a date with a girl. Hey, can you just get in my car, let me take you home, and let me bang you? No, we don't do that. We take out to dinner. We say she looks beautiful. Seduce the guy. Make sense? Is that kind of making sense a little bit? Right? Does that make sense to you? All right, let me break it down. Look.
Break it down.
If you see somebody that's rich, you have the urge to say, you know what? Man, show me. Am I right or wrong? Herman?
Yeah.
Show me how to do it, right? But what I'm saying, that's like you going to the girl and say, hey, take off your clothes. I want to have sex with you right now. Because that's what's in your mind. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I don't want you to say that because that's a turnoff for the girl and for the rich guy. What I want you to do, buy me a drink, right? Build a relationship with me. That's what I did. You want to get traffic? Build a relationship. I did it with many people in the industry, okay? Before I got successful. I made friends with them. I said, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm working on this project. I think I'm going to do very well. Wow. And I was excited about it. Write that down, please. Be excited about your projects, okay? Like if you're about to create something to make $1 million in 30 days here, like I did, you want to be excited about your product. Make me feel that you're excited about the product. Make sense? I want to feel excited. So, the guys are like, oh man, okay, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. You know, talk, grab his contact information. It's cool. Understand this. I'm not talking about business though. I'm not talking about, hey man, how to run a Facebook ad? How did you get traffic? How did you make money? I'm not, because we don't want to hear that, okay? Because we've heard it so many times. Like a woman that hear, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Okay, I know I'm beautiful. We don't want to hear that. All right? Just talk to us like a human being. All right, so this is where you're going to get the traffic from. Because what you're going to do is get affiliates, okay? Man, turn that phone off right now before I whoop you. Guys, if you ever come to my seminar, if your phone comes, I'm going to take my belt off and I'm going to beat you. All right, look. Affiliates. So that's what I did when I launched my product. I had affiliates, okay? Because I was nice to the rich people. I wasn't talking about business, actually. I was just nice to people. Say, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm motivated. I used to wear a shirt that says 7-Day Fitness, and people felt that I was already successful based off my demeanor, okay? I didn't come in like, this, oh man, I'm broke, help me out. I was never like that, right? Because I was projecting the image of success. Write this down. If you want to be successful, you must project the image of success before you make the money. Okay, make sense? Look, before I was driving a Rolls Royce, I was driving a Honda Accord. Okay? But I was driving a Honda Accord because I was a guy that looked like the guy that was driving the Rolls Royce. Make sense? You got it? Okay, so now, affiliates. This is the name of the game right here. Okay? The first year in business, I didn't spend a dime on Facebook ads. I didn't spend a dime on Google ads. affiliates did it for me. Like today, I have over 20,000 affiliates around the world that promote my products and my product and products every single day. Imagine that. Imagine if you have people promoting your product. Like Hermie has a product called Real Estate Profits. Imagine, Hermie, if you have people promoting your product right now, while you're doing a video right here, and your sales are coming in. Bing, bing.
Actually, you got a couple of sales on digital.
Oh, I know I did. It happens every day because I have affiliates. I built relationships by going to seminars. Because remember this, all the big people, right? Like myself and other rich people online, they have all the affiliates, man. They know the people, right? So guess what? Let me tell you a story. So when I launched my second product by the name of Fat Diminisher, okay? The Fat Diminisher was going to take me to the moon, right? And I was talking to a guy online because I was emailing a lot of people. And I remember he reached out to me, and I reached out to him actually. I said, hey man, what's going on? Because I wrote an article for him. I gave him some value, right? It's one thing, I gave him value. I didn't ask him for me anything. I said, hey, can I write an article? He said, write an article for me. I did a good job, he liked it. And I said, man, how's things going? He said, I'm in California, where are you? I said, California, what's in California? He said, well, we got a summit here. You're not here? I said, I'll be on the plane tonight. Now understand this, I have no money, I have credit cards. I'm on an air mattress, and I made a decision to spend money to get a flight, get a hotel, and bam, I'm there. Okay? And guess what? I'm there, and then I'm learning, and I'm talking to him at the same time. I'm meeting, you know, like, oh my God, this is the guy. He's making $800,000 a year. I'm making $8 a month, no money. And then guess what? But he liked me. And I said, man, I got a great product coming out, you know. I think it's going to be a winner. He said, okay, Wesley, I would test it. He said, Wesley, I would test it. And that's because I built a relationship with him by going to seminars. I learned this from an unofficial mentor. He said, Wesley, you can stay online and listen to all these people online like yourself, you know, motivate you, inspire you, and tell you about internet companies, how much money they're making. But there's nothing like meeting them and building a relationship with them. Hell, how do you think Ariella, like anybody know Ariella? She works for me. Ariella is 29 years old. She's made her first million with me. She just bought a brand new Maserati. She made it pink. Who knows what else this girl is about to do? But guess what? She built a relationship with me over time, right? I brought her in. She had the work ethic. I mentored her. That's how easy it was. She had no skill. She wasn't technical. Hell, even today, she's still not technical, right? She's still learning. But this month, I'm going to pay her $100,000. I'm going to pay her that. It's crazy, right? Listen. Okay, so seminars and events. Boom, you got the affiliates. So I'm talking to, his name is Tyler. Tyler Brammer. Look at him, whatever. Great guy. I said, test it for me, man. He said, I'll test it for you. You know why he did it? Not because I was smart. Not because I was a special guy. He said, you know, I'm going to do it because, you know what? I like you, Wes. Sometimes when we see people persevering to be successful, people end up liking us, right? I said, you know what? I'll test it for you. He did. And he opened the doors because he knew all the affiliates. So once he tested my product, he made the most money he'd ever made. Then before you know it, thousands of people were running traffic to my little product, making all this money. So now I have an army of affiliates, which means it's when Wesley Virgin creates a new product, which I'm working on one right now, during the coronavirus. Hell, I'm at home making products while you guys are watching the news. I'm just making a new product. And I tell 10,000 people, hey, it's time to promote this. Boom, $1 million, okay? So, affiliates. Now, I'm going to stop right here because it's been about almost an hour, and I want to answer any questions right now. But that's how it works. This is the model here. We can get more in detail. What I'll do, I will leave a link below here, okay? You get more of the training. But if you have any questions, Speak now or forever hold your peace. Any questions for me?
So Alex got a very important question.
Go ahead.
She said, I need to know more about products and manufacturers. If you give me the resources, that is the last piece to my puzzle.
Yeah, so you're doing what is called physical products. I don't do physical products. I'm not saying that physical products don't work, but I'm not in a physical business. Why? Because I don't want overhead. What I create is digital products because I have no overhead. Okay, I don't have to pay anybody. It's informational marketing. But if you're looking for vendors and stuff, search it on Google. Okay, go to Alibaba.com. I don't know. I know many people in Shopify, they're making a ton of money, but you have to, I would tell you to go to Shopify seminars and go find people who do very well with that. Next question.
Shopify, what's Shopify? What does it do?
Shopify is just a platform that allows you to sell physical products online. Think about it as, it's not a merchant processor, but it's like a platform like ClickFunnels.
Drop shipping?
Yeah, drop shipping, whatever. So say if I bought this eraser for 1 penny and I sold it for you for $1, I would put this on Shopify. Shopify is like the cart. It's the platform that you see. You can click, add the cart, add the bag, blah, blah, blah. It's like the electronic platform. Make sense? Okay? Next question here.
Okay, so can you save this video for 24 hours? I just woke up.
I'll try. I'm not sure.
You got people from all over the world watching you. India, China, Japan.
Where you guys calling from?
Africa.
Any questions? Real, I know you just arrived here, but do you have
Do
any
you
questions?
still affiliate with ClickBank in some way?
I mean, we're friends, right? But I just don't do business with them.
You
But
said you divorced, so.
yeah, we did kind of divorce though. Yeah, but yeah, I could do things with ClickBank if I want to. Well, you have a question with
Is
ClickBank?
it a money-making website, you think? I mean,
What? ClickBank?
Yeah, I believe you.
So ClickBank is a merchant processor and an affiliate platform, just like Digistore. So ClickBank has been the longest guys out there, so everybody kind of trusts them. And you do the same thing. You can bring your product on ClickBank, and you can promote it on ClickBank, or you could do it as an affiliate to promote another product.
So guys, we almost done. So give a final word.
Final word, no more questions?
Final word, yeah.
Final word. Okay, so first of all, thank you guys for being here. And I know I talked a lot, and you need to watch this video again, and maybe I'll put it on YouTube or Facebook. But remember something, despite all this information that I talked about, right, for the last hour, what's important is the belief. It really is. Because I am not the only internet marketer out there that's giving classes like this. Other people may be able to communicate in a way that you can get it, right? Maybe so. But if you don't believe, okay, because this is word belief. I swear to God, this is what I had to work on for years. I had to believe that I can do it, right? Because I grew up, my mom and dad's a pastor of the church. They never made more than $20,000. I grew up on the sunny side, south side of Houston, Texas here. No fancy cars. I've never seen a fancy car from the age 0 to 20 probably, right? I've never seen $1 million. Hell, I've never seen any money, right? Didn't get an allowance as well. So I had to transition my thinking, okay? Now, this is why I created the first product by the name of Overnight Millionaire, because it shows you how to recondition the mind, okay? I think we don't spend enough time on what the mind has to do to be able to accept new information. So a lot of you have low self-esteem, okay? You're not worthy. You don't believe that you should have a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini. In the back of your mind, you want it, but you're like, nah, I don't need that. Like some of you, like you want to fly first class, but you think that it's a waste of money. See, I don't believe that. That's a self-esteem issue, okay? That's a self-image issue. Who would want to travel first class? It's relaxing, it's comfortable, you have wine, you know? You're away from people. Make sense? So,
Yeah, 40 seconds.
okay, it's the belief, okay? The belief. Go get this book by the name of Psycho-Cybernetics that help you with your self-image. But last words. Remember, you can always get information in the links below here. But remember this. And once it ends, Herman, give me the phone so I can save the video.
Yeah.
In life, you don't get what you want. You get what you picture. You got to picture a better life, and you will get one. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 billion virgin. Let's go. Let me see. All right, guys. Much love.
So guys, we'll thank this gentleman here for coming up tonight, spending some time talking about the internet.